Exercise 1 of section 5.4 is fairly easy, but I get a lot of questions on it. So here goes. We have a population with a population mean mu of 76 and a standard deviation sigma of 18. Find the mean and the standard deviation of a sampling distribution of the sample means that has a sample size of n equal 36. I tell my students in my face-to-face classes that the mean is the mean is the mean. So the mean mu sub x bar is just the mean of the population. So it's just 76. On the other hand, sigma sub x bar is the standard deviation sigma of the population divided by your sample size. So it's 18 divided by the square root of 36. I would normally do it in my head, but just in case, it's 18 divided by 6 is 3. Now, number 2 is just, do you understand how things work? And so there are several different ones in there, true, false. As the size of a sample increases, so as n gets larger, what happens to the standard deviation of the distribution of the sample means? Does it increase? What you have, for example, from number 1, we had a standard deviation of 18 and a sample size of 36, and our standard error, or the standard deviation of the distribution of the sample means, was 3. What happens if we increase our sample size n to 100? So we get 18 divided by the square root of 100, which is 1.8. So what happened to sigma sub x bar? It decreased. It did not increase. So it is false. Now make sure we pick the right one. As the size of the sample increases, the standard deviation of the distribution of sample means decreases. The next one is does not change. So A is the correct answer.